call to order the meeting of the Hendricks County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is January 6th, 2026. It is 2 p.m. I'm Officer Gillum. I work with the State Excise Police. I'll be leading this hearing. I'll have these fine gentlemen introduce themselves.
That include me?
These guys, and then we'll go to you last under a different category.
Jerry Naden.
Darren Carnes.
Old guy.
Nick Schmuddy.
Got it. All right, so we have a few people here who will be offering testimony, so I need you to take an oath before we get started. So if you would please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you all very much. Hey, board members, we have renewal, no violations for the following businesses today. We have Red Robin Gourmet Burgers and Brews in Plainfield. El Patro Mexican Restaurant Bar and Grill, Perry Road, Plainfield. El Paricio Mexican Restaurant, East Main Street, Plainfield. Whiskey Bent Bar and Grill, Highway 36, Avon. Big Red Liquors, Stafford Road, Plainfield. The Avon Wedding and Events Barn, which I guess is Ash and Elm now. Something like that.
It's called Ash and Elm.
Yes. Big Red Liquors, Ortho Lane in Brownsburg. X Golf Plainfield. The Locale, East Main Street, Brownsburg. Chuck E. Cheese in Avon. Waltz Eats and Drinks, North Green Street, Brownsburg. And then Mapco, North Green Street, Brownsburg. Any questions or concerns on those specific permits?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed. The motion will carry. Then regarding the renewal for Henry Nails, I'm going to continue them from 1 month. I need to get in there and check and verify that they're in compliance in terms of
Okay,
food and alcohol and employee permits and.
my wife goes there and the guy knows that I'm a member of the board. And so he asked me to come in and tell him what to do. And he had the renewal in his hand. And I said, well, this is the renewal. I said, have you had any other officer, anybody come by and cite you for anything? No. I said, you're absolutely certain? He said, no, I haven't. I said, okay, well, you don't need to appear.
That's true.
So he didn't.
And he wouldn't have to, but I want to go in there because
I don't blame you.
Sometimes-
I was surprised, to be honest with you. I thought maybe you might have already been in and checked it.
I tried to get one of our other officers in there too, but. So we're going to check them, make sure they're in compliance before we continue that one.
Okay,
Okay, next we have a transfer of ownership for Logan's Roadhouse, South Perry Road, Plainfield. Permit number RR 3243105. Good morning or afternoon. It is.
Nick Rose with Bradford and Riley, and with me I have Heather Coble, manager for Logan's.
How do you spell your last name?
Coble.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep, this is a nationwide sale, about 100 locations. It's taking place. It's just back in December is when the close was. No change to operations or policies. Staff is maintained, but it is just a change to new ownership.
That's what I figured.
But yeah, Logan's has had a pretty strong record all over Indiana.
Do they still, have you been in there to check limited separation?
I
I'll take care of it. I meant to do it yesterday, but I got pulled out of town, so.
But yeah, and
Yep.
I can always, if you need, I can get a video from Palmer too.
No, I'll just swing by. It does look like it has one of those weird booth arrangements.
Yes, we were just talking about that before, is that it's how it was built that way back in, I don't even know when,
About
but
20 years.
yeah, so
It's about 20 years.
try and figure out what it
Where-
would do anything.
Where booths are kind of in the bar or.
Right,
So that's the problem.
You can enter the booth from both sides. And you gentlemen questioned it last time you were here. When
What did we decide?
You passed us through.
We did?
Yep.
Why did we do that? Well, I'm gonna be difficult this time. I'll come by and look at it. I'll see what happens. So I don't have any questions or concerns. We have the affidavit. Do you guys have any questions or concerns? We have a motion then regarding the
Yeah, I'd
transfer.
like to move to approve the transfer.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Okay, next we have a transfer of ownership for the Liston Lodge in Liston, permit number CH 32302997. Like to introduce yourself?
Laura Burke's, managing partner.
What are your other titles?
Toilet scrubber, all of it. I'm general manager and I'm doing all of it right now.
Yes, you're a very busy person. So,
It's just north of the tracks?
no,
So,
Or, sorry, yeah, just
Yep,
out of the track.
yep.
Yeah.
a little bit
Okay.
south of the high school,
Yeah.
across the opposite side.
so if you remember, you were here, what, May, June
That was it. I wasn't that.
for the new permit.
Right,
And then sometime in the meantime, you've purchased the business
yes,
with a small group of partners.
yes. So it's employee owned. We have a few employees there, owners, and then I had to bring in a silent partner because I don't know why they didn't want just my little bit of money. So banks like more money to, yeah. So we have a couple silent partners too. So,
Just to verify, were they disclosed on the application?
yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. They just don't want to work.
Exactly, right.
You should have been a silent partner as well.
Yeah, no doubt.
Sounds like, so I've been to the business. If you haven't been there, it's absolutely lovely facility. And you've gone far beyond what's expected to make sure everybody's behaving. I can't imagine the actual struggle with events, but
Our wedding's the major business. or-
Yeah. I am really super thankful. I was just driving on the way here. I was thinking, and I'm just so thankful for how few problems we have had and stuff like that. And just, yeah, like we're all on top of it. And like you said, we're trying real hard to just stay super on top of it. But I'm thankful that like, I think not everybody's super local, but like, I don't know, our clients are good, our brides are good. I haven't really had to deal with Bridezilla. I don't know.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Knock on.
you should not have said that in a public hearing.
Right.
This is gonna be on the internet forever.
You're probably right.
So I don't have any problems with the permit.
I've moved to approve.
Yeah.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion will carry. See, super easy. That was it.
Thank you.
How many events are you doing right now a year? Roughly.
Last year we had our most ever, total, we had 52 weddings and 64 events altogether. That was a lot. This year, I'm a little bit concerned about 2026 that I feel like a little bit behind, that we've only got 30 booked right now. 31 as of just a few moments ago, I guess, but, so we'll see how that all shakes out, so.
Is normal 3/4 of the weekends before the year starts or what you say?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I would have liked to have been, well, I guess we're over half, so I guess, yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
to me, that sounds like,
Yeah.
I'm just going
Yeah.
back 20 years when we booked a place in Lafayette, we did a year ahead of time.
Right.
I think we were there 30th that year.
Yeah, yeah, and usually the bride's like a year to plan and they like a year to pay for it. So that's,
How big are you?
22,000 square feet if you count everything, like all the spaces and the garages and the shop and stuff like that, so, yeah.
Goodness, that's.
Yeah. Seriously, come see it sometime if you want to. I feel like it's an adult field trip, because like Jeff that was here, for the original, owned Woodmiser, so he's a big wood guy. So lots of woodwork in there, lots of craftsmanship and, yeah.
Cool, yeah, I've been there. Stop by.
Yeah, please do, for real, definitely, yeah.
Take your wife,
What's
Yeah.
the capacity?
everyone.
How much?
It's a lot.
Yeah, we have two separate, we have what's called the South Wing. We can do 200 over there, we can do 200 in our Whitehall. So like if like Steel Dynamics, I'm hoping will have one of their parties coming up. And so they max us out by using all the spaces, but a lot of times
Like that, come in the middle of the meeting.
bride, they like will have the ceremony
Hendricks.
over in the South Wing and then their people move over to the Whitehall for dinner and dancing and stuff like that. So we usually don't use both at one time.
Do you even know how many people you get in the facility?
We can do 500. If we were using everything.
Really?
We're using
That's it?
South Wing and we've only got 500 chairs, so.
Oh, no, I bet, I mean,
You're
there's
right.
more room than,
I bet you're right. Yeah, I bet you're right. Yeah,
because a regular catering hall's gotta have at least seating for 250 and.
yeah.
it's
We
quite a
can
bit.
do it in either spot, really. Yeah.
Okay.
And then just, can I ask what happens next? So now it goes to the state and then,
The state's next meeting is on the 21st.
Okay.
So they say 48 hours after that, this new permit will be active in your name.
Okay.
So the only way that really affects you is the old permit will die,
Okay.
and when you start placing orders, you're gonna have to use the new permit number.
that number, okay,
It'll be somewhere 24 to 72 hours after that. So
okay, all right. We're in slow season right now, so it's fine with me. Thank you, thank you.
nice seeing you
All
again.
right, thank you for all your.
You can take that sign down and you are good to go.
All right, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah.
These applications in there good for 2 years or typically?
They have to renew every year, but they're good. They would only be set before the board every 2 years.
Yeah.
Unless we would request somebody come in.
And Stelly
And then we're gonna come back to the new permit for Kelly Nails. Then continue, this will be their
Again.
third hearing. I'm not gonna continue it again. They were given specific instructions, at the meeting and an email. And they haven't followed up with me on any of it. So they could have run into problems with the health department
Well,
or
it
just
felt,
changed their mind.
it felt like the way last month ended, it was almost like, is there a way we could back out of it just because it was too much of a,
Right.
what their expectation for the steps, I think was more than they had anticipated. That was my feeling.
I agree.
As it rounded up.
Yeah.
Bit difficult with the language barrier, but that was my impression.
Well, and then we have the issues with undisclosed ownership, which apparently was never
I'm
corrected.
still confused on that.
Yeah, they have people, they just put one person's name on the application, but there were at least 3 people involved.
Yeah.
And then the other part of it was, I mean, I know that I did find alcohol in there when I was doing the initial inspection. They said it was for decoration, but it was down inside of coolers, out of sight from the public. That's not decoration. So with that, I'm gonna make a motion that we deny it. Basically failure to appear and not meaning a high and fine reputation in the community.
And they knew that they were continuing.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, they were given an email with specific instructions. So,
I'll make a motion to deny.
well, I already made the motion. So
Oh, I'm sorry, second, I'm sorry.
Moved and seconded for denial. All in favor, say aye.
Uh,
Aye, opposed. And we're just gonna say failure to appear. Okay, board members, I've got nothing else. So I want to make a motion that we adjourn unless you have something.
second,
Okay, moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned